Hi guys, today I've been doing back-to-back build for some time. Okay, so now you see it's a Yeethammer taken apart after I traded one of my blaster away. Recently I got into the love of silly shells. Yes, Yeethammer came into the picture that I should really get it, and I trade it for one of my blaster, Swift, which followed me for some time, which I didn't bring for much game yet, but I don't want to use that again. I don't want to use that now, so I just trade it away, and I taken apart the blaster because the user told me that I need to change the part. Okay, so this is the part that I need to change, okay, because he put the wrong polarity for the magnet. And for this Yeethammer is quite straightforward. Okay, there's two magnet here, okay, given to me. There's a circle and a square, so depend on which logo is shown here, you need to use the correct magnet, and it should stick together. It should stick to this. It should stick like this and not repel each other. So this is the square and it repel, so it will not work. Okay, so I take it apart and I reprint it, and because this uses super glue to stick it, I can't get it out, so I just have to reprint my color, okay, and change the O-ring over. Yeah, so let's go for the build. Okay, like I say, this whole build was meant to already done already, so most of the things is just straightforward, and I using the one of the unofficial guide, assembly guide. Okay, so yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, there's a square and circle, so you need to get the correct magnets and stick it and let it stick on it. Let me get the magnet. Okay. I tried to dig that two magnet out, but it's too hard already, and I also injured myself during the process. Where is it? I forgot which finger already. So yeah, I think it's this finger. So when I took it out and I pierced my finger with the flathead. Okay, so that guy got me these two magnet again. These two magnet. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so it should stick with the square, and use super glue to stick it in. Okay, so as you can see, the magnet is quite strong. Okay, so see. Okay. Yeah, he didn't use super glue to stick it, so actually you can use this to stick it back. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I do not need to show you this to finish this magnet helper. Okay, so now I need to put some super glue in this part. Okay, my super glue is hardened already, and I just learned recently that I can use fridge to make it how to say, I can use it to unharden or keep it not so hardened because our Singapore weather, our weather is too humid already, so it tends to let's say when the moisture heat. Okay, so just I put a bit only. Okay, so you see this square, I told you, you need to use this square so that, oh, yeah, this will stick to it, okay? You should stick to it and not let it, the other variety, okay? So next, same as the other magnet. Yeah. After this magnet side, I will just have to throw this super glue away. I almost used the wrong side. This is circle one. Okay, see. I need to use the square one to push it in. And clean off the excess. Okay, clean off the excess so it will not stick to anything else. Okay. So next I need to put a bit of super glue here. Okay, just a few drops. Just worry that this whole thing will come out. Okay. Now I can cover it back and press it in and clean the excess off, just to let it stick, because you can't put too much super glue. You put too much super glue, it will harden the so-called the rubbery seal, and then you will have friction and you crack the whole thing. I'm hoping to find a, what is that called? What is that called? I forgot what is that called. The funnel or something to put the super glue lightly, can go into small cracks and holes. Okay, next. Okay, next you need to find this. Okay, you see there's a circle. Okay, so it should match. Okay, push the magnet in. Use super glue and push the magnet in. Okay, let it dry. Next, you need to get this. Okay guys, so after I took it out everything to show you the step by step. Okay, so after the circle, you match it. Okay, next you need to gather, I think this is the plunger or something. Okay, match it. Okay, and you need to screw it. There's 3 nuts here, black color nut. Yeah, I don't know why is it black color, but just put it in. I think the whole thing, okay, is using M3 bolt and nut. So it's only the different length, how long your let me see how long and which M3 to use. Okay, okay, so there's also one O-ring here, okay, to put it in. Okay, then let me see. This bolt looks like it is the 25 mm bolt. Okay, I'm just using my eyes to see. I didn't measure, and I will pause while I do screwing. Okay, so there's a few parts you need to take note of. There's 4 parts with the magnet. So one is the one I told you, okay, just now, and one is this part that I have to replace it, and yeah, these 2 square here, okay, and next is this cam track, okay, so it is joined by this 3D printer part. So yeah, oh, don't break, yeah, okay, it's not breaking. Okay, so you know lah. So over here there's a circle. Okay, so I need to use the circle. There's the circle. There's to check the magnet. Okay, okay, magnet, yes. So and this, okay, same as this side. All this magnet must be the same as the circle part that is indicated here and here. Okay, this is one of the cam track, and I need one more part. I think this is the grip attachment. There should be a square. There were 2 square here, so I need to use the square one to check. Okay, these 2. You need to do the same magnet, put it in, and it will be done for the super glue part. Okay, so oh no, wait, yeah, I was told this plunger tip also need a super glue, but super glue is too big already. So maybe super glue with glue, what is that called, the glue stick, this kind of glue stick to secure it, because it will come out. Mine was have a lot of residue of the glue, super glue, so I cleared some of them, but later I'll try to use the plunger and check. So you see the plunger actually is also has some residue, but I'll use back the same area. So I need to put it in. Okay, I can super glue the inside first. Super glue the inside, then I put hot glue over at the corner to secure it. Okay, this whole thing is not moving, so it's still okay. It's only the moving part is the plunger, the plunger, this one. Okay, that's because there's no seal. And test seal can do this. Okay. This is too loose, so there's no seal. There is a bit of resistance, so I'm pressing over here. Okay, so I need to do the seal first. Okay, so the magnet part I'm done. Now you need to do this part. Okay, so you see there's a joint. Okay, you need to use hammer to mallet to hammer in to join it together like this. Okay, then you need to settle the trigger mechanism. Where's the trigger mechanism? Attach the trigger to the trigger mechanism, so you can join these 2 together through this middle part. Okay, and attach a rubber band here. you need this for the trigger return springy by the rubber band or bungee cord. Okay, yeah, the cam track also. Okay, so now I'm on step 7, so I'm checking all the things that it's using, and I have this, the bridge. You need to put in one of the small pin here first. Okay, mine was already installed, so I'm not going to take it out, but I'll tell you which part to take out first. Okay, yeah, so when you have this, you put in this pin here. Okay, then you attach the Picatinny rail here. With the nut below. Okay, then grab the bridge. Okay, now I'm checking which part I do. Okay, so this is the bridge. I can't take this out, so I didn't take it out, but this whole thing is the bridge. Okay, with the silly shell ejector here. Okay, so prepare a little sear and a dowel pin or metal pin, short metal pin. Okay, put it in, secure with the bungee cord. You can use some tools to push the thing in, or tweezer or something to push the bungee cord through already, and you hook it on these two corners and put in this dowel pin here, this printed dowel pin. Okay, this loop you need to use a 100 mm string to make the 35 mm loop and poke through. Yeah, stretch it across through the wing I told you. Yeah. Next, you need to put this flexible plastic tube. Okay, put 4 PTFE tubing. Put 4. You need to put 4 for the rubbery part. Okay, cut it flush. Okay. Put the thick pin. Yeah, for this one you put a thick pin here. The thick pin. This pin here. Okay, next. This is about step 16 already. Put in the 21.5 mm. 21.5 mm into the bridge. Where's my bridge again? Yeah. Okay, this one, 21.5 mm pin into the bridge. Next, you need to cut a few bungee cord. Okay, a few bungee cord. Let me see. What's the length? 6 cm. And put it through here. 6 cm. Okay, since my step is reaching, okay, I have to show how to put it through. Okay. Yeah, 6 cm. Oh, I need 2. That's not the one. Hold on. Next, you need to get this bridge over here, arrow pointing here lah. Okay, just follow what I do. Okay, then I need to put it together and put this in this area. Okay, so there's this. You need to check for polarity. Okay, there's two sides. Okay, this flat side goes here. Okay. Can't find the other rubber band, so I think I'll just make do with one first. Or I need to fold it in half. I'm not sure. I think maybe I can fold it in half. Oh wow, let's do it. Okay. Maybe it's just a tightening part. Because it needs 60 cm. No, consists of 100 mm. So 10 cm. Do it 2 times. Fold it 2 times. Okay. So something like that. Okay. Let's do this first. Okay, I think I need to put through. I need to put through the rubber band first. Okay, the rubber band. I need to have one-sided to do this. Okay, push it through and latch it on top of the red color. Oh no, hold on, let's do it again. Okay. Okay, so I show you okay, they said because the guide doesn't have a very clear picture, so I need to put this through in here first. Okay. Okay, use a tweezer or something, put through the hole first. Okay, use something to secure it. Okay, you use something to secure it, and then you hook it through here. Okay, both places you secure it first. Okay, then you loop it up and go to this dowel here. Okay, so I need to check the polarity again. Okay, let go. Okay, so I should do it on this side first. So for me, put it through. Okay, let it go. Okay, push down so that it won't get blocked. Okay, for here it's much easier. Okay, same. Okay, done. Okay, so you can let's say I'm not sure how it works on this part, but at least it's fixed already. And then you just check the dowel whether secure it. Okay. Oh no, wrong side. This is the wrong one. Okay, so okay. Wait, should take this. Yeah, take this one. Okay. 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 Should be like this. Okay. Put it all together. Okay. That's it for this part. Then take this longer pin, put it through to secure it, otherwise it go flying off. Okay, I think this is 45 or 35. Okay, everything I did was follow the guide. The guide didn't show me what should I use. I'm just trying my best to like help you all to understand which one to use lah. I mean, it's the longest one. You measure from one end to another end. If it fits, it fits. If it's so-called extended out, that means you're using the wrong pin, no wrong screw. Okay, because the other end will have a post for the nut. The bolt should go here. Okay, then the nut will go there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm just securing it so it won't come out. So you see the nut flushing. I still haven't tightened it, so the nut can go here. See, yeah, the nut still can go in. As long as the nut can go in, you are done. Okay, yeah, secured. Okay, so this part is done. It will not come out. Next, you need to have the elastic of 30 cm. Okay, so you need to go through 2 times. Okay, let me see. It's quite straightforward. Okay, it goes through a loop. This is the loop. Okay, so so you go through this loop first, and then join these two together. You go to the middle line. Okay, I'm doing one side for you all to see. Loop from the top, crisscross it, go by the middle, I try not to destroy the other side. Okay, so I'm done on this side, and then go through here. Oh shit, the other side came out. Actually, I can redo it again. Never mind. Okay, so go through inside this loop here. Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay, so the easy way should be like that, I think. Easier. And pull it. Not to entangle each other. Okay, so everything is inside. See, it's inside. Then it's much easier to go through all the loops, crooks and nooks and cranny. Okay, and it's done. Okay. It will not slip, so you need to take note. You need to take note. Mine is wrong side. Okay, so I need to take out. Come out again. Okay, never mind. Very good. Okay, so I show you. Okay, this one must face down. Okay, so I do it again. You need to go in, split open, go down. Okay, and pull. So, and pull. So you need to see for this and this part and this screw must match together. Okay, must be together. Okay, okay, like that is done. Okay, so next. Okay, so next the shell ejector assembly. You see this arrow, it's pointing forward, so you need to put it inside here. Okay, and the nut is belong to this area, and for the other side it's the same. Okay, you need to see, you don't use the hammer, the arrow pointing forward, but the Yeethammer is the other side. Okay, so the Yeethammer must facing up, and check for the bolt and nut using the 40mm bolt. Okay, screw the side. Oh wait, put it in first. Put in this, so confirm. Arrow up, arrow pointing front, and the Yeethammer is on the right spot. Okay. Okay, so go through here. Go through and match on this side also. Then later you put the nut in. Remember, don't over tighten it because it's plastic to plastic. I think there's also need some flex. May need to use Loctite. Okay, there's some flex in it. Okay, so for this plunger assembly, right, 1, 2, 3 O-ring. Okay, and then need to use this O-ring to make it like a cushioning. Okay, every alternate it in and out, weaving in and out. Okay, so this act as a damping sponge. Okay, for how to assemble this, I think it's pretty straightforward. Bolt, go through, and then just tighten it. Okay, just don't over tighten. You can tighten, but I mean, the most important is to sit flush. Okay, because this is the part that might rub against the wall of the plunger tube. Okay. Yeah, remember to screw it sit flush. Okay. I still no seal, but it's okay. Okay, the plunger was the same as silly lever action blaster. Okay, it's the same idea. So next, they show is the part that I did already. Okay, It's called a big O-ring around the kunlet turret is this one. Okay, next. Next, you need to take this trigger assembly or trigger guard, put it inside here. Okay, then you slot this in here. Okay. I think you need to loosen it first. You cannot too tight. Too tight, I can't move. Okay. It's a bit tight here, so I need to push it in. So remember to mallet carefully. Okay, it's quite tight. The print is quite tight. Okay, I also put some loop to push it in easier. So you just have to put this in and match it. Everything will go in nicely and match on the bar. Let's see, I can't see the bar. Okay. Okay guys, so after you screw in the thing, if you forgot to put in, you faster put in okay? Yeah, like that. Next, we will have the trigger mechanism and the trigger body. Okay, so this is a bit tricky because I tried it before that. Okay, it's a bit tricky, so you need to take a tweezer. Okay, you stretch it out first. You need to stretch that elastic band out. Okay, put two what is it? Give it a twist, like make it 2 rows. Okay, so this part you need to hook it in this in front. Okay, so it's a bit tricky lah. Wait. So it's good to have a long needle what's that called? Tweezer. Long needle tweezer, and you need to hook it 2 places. Okay, this one of it. Okay, so stretch it out, put it in, and make sure the thing put the tweezer in. This is the tricky part. Okay, so not sure you can see. So the tweezer, push it in, and you see the trigger is working. Okay, trigger is working. Next, I think you need to put in the grip assembly. Okay, the grip assembly should be this. Okay, so oh, sorry, it's wrong side. So the grip assembly, put it in, test it out. Okay, I I got a feeling that I need to put some loop over here first. Okay, I can take it out first. It's okay. I will put some loop here. Then I'll get back to you. Next, you need to secure it with 2 cm. Okay. After you put the loop, it's quite smooth already. Okay, 2 cm. So you need to take this very cute Among Us clip and put a nut inside, and then put it into this how to say, the newly printed parts, my newly printed parts. Okay, wait, let me see. Yeah, I think it's like that. Okay, so we need to put the Among Us inside. So I also don't know why you must put this if you can print it nicely. Okay, I'll get back to you later. Okay, so after you put in the two Among Us inside, okay, you must sit flush and check whether it can put a bolt here. Okay, very important because this is the one that you need to secure. Okay, next, after you've done that, you can take the trigger assembly. Okay, go through and match it inside. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay, so there should be a dowel pin here. If I'm not wrong, okay, there's a dowel pin, should be a dowel pin here. Okay, so I got these two dowel pin. Should put it in here. And same for the neck, the back, the other side. Okay, I think there's a polarity in the. There should be a polarity in the. I mean, I take it as a polarity lah. There's a flat side, so there's also a flat side here. I presume it's the flat side to flat side, and you can push it in easier. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, next guys, I glued my plunger tube, okay, with hot glue because I also reinforce with super glue. Internally I use super glue because I don't want it to be so bulky, but externally I want it to be stronger, so I give it extra hot glue. Okay, so as you can see, I using the hot glue. I off it already, so I just have to melt it. I mean, I'm trying to melt it. Okay. Next, you need to put two Among Us ring inside here. Okay. Okay, so next you need to put this plunger tube with this thing, with these two funny shape things. Okay, so after that, don't bolt it together first. Okay, we still need to do some testing. Okay, so yeah, put it in this manner. Okay, next you need to get your trigger assembly, the whole front end. Okay, now we need to put in some of the things now to make it look like a Yeethammer. Okay, so for this and this, we need these two for now. Okay, so let's see, Where's my screwdriver? Here. Okay, so because I took it off earlier, so I have the screw in place now. Okay, so after that you need to match it. Match it with this part, but in the meantime you need to put it like this to test. Okay, and shove it in and see how far you want it to be. Okay, so agak-agak. Okay, agak-agak means roughly in dialect. Okay, so you just put it in. Okay, and there should be a post here. Not sure where's my post gone to. Okay, I will go back later to put the post in. Okay, for my dog, 3D printed dowel. Okay, so there should be also a flat side facing up to my side here. Okay, if it's too hard, let's change side. Oops, sorry for the camera bump. Okay, yeah, this side is easier. So let's use something to push it in. Okay, next. Okay, after I put this in, right? Okay, never mind, I just keep it first. Okay, then put it in. I need to put this into this first. Okay, so I need to see, yeah, the magnet should be facing this magnet and it will stick. Okay, then slowly I just need to put this in. Okay, slot it in like that. Then this one, go through the same hole and slot it in. Okay. Yeah, good. Okay, next I will need to use this. Okay, oh yeah, I need to put this in here. So this part also is the dowel. Okay, it's getting in shape now. Okay. Take the longer pin I have in the back and put it here. Okay, let's see any polarity. I don't see any polarity, so you just have to stick it in and push it through. Okay, next we need to put this here. Okay, and the other side. Okay, the magnet will guide it in. Then there should be 2 screws here. What is this? Which part should I see? Okay, so for my back assembly, I have it done already because I can't take this wooden dowel out. No. Okay, it's not joint, it's like fix it in. So yeah, so I got these 2 nut here. Then you put this assembly here into it. Okay, and prepare the nut in this 2 hole behind, right behind, before you put this in. Okay, a total of 4 nuts. Then you will have inner tray. Okay, there's an inner tray inside. I catcher lifter bracket. Okay, the hex head facing downward into the bracket. I can't show you. Okay, the guide will be in the video description. Okay, so you slide everything, squeeze everything together, and you see. Okay, you will see a wooden this piece here. Okay, is the trigger release. So you just put it in. I will put some loop inside here. Okay, I'll put some loop inside here because wherever plastic rubs plastic, I'll just put some or many, depends. Okay, the whole thing is like links. Just put links means just put some at this area. Okay, so there's no friction or wear and tear. Okay, normally I just put. Okay. Next, put this little cube block. Okay, then see the catcher, the slanted side, try to put inside, face inside. Okay, so put the spring in. Okay, yeah, so this is how you put it in. Okay, so after you finish your mechanism, so you need to test the mechanism by pushing the X head. Okay, see, try to press it in for the trigger to push this up. Okay, it's working. Next, where's my butt? My butt here. Okay, my butt here. I just put it in like that. Okay. Okay. Then with a 35mm bolt, I shall stick it in this tray. Okay, this tray. Screw in 35mm bolt. Okay, after you've done this, screwing the 35mm screw, put it aside first. Now we'll talk about this. Okay, so mine is already December, so I'm just showing you, okay, that I think we need some Loctite. I think we need some Loctite on the whole thing itself. Okay, so it comes with a whole priming rod. Okay, then I believe I should use some Loctite. The Loctite I'm using is Loctite 243. You need to use the blue color one. Don't use the red color one. Red color is like heavy industrial. Okay. Hey, why? Okay. Ew. Okay, so you need to turn around. Okay, normally I just go on round. Later I'll just wipe off the excess. Okay, prepare some. I shouldn't start from this direction, but never mind. Because I need it to be as flat. As flat as it can be. Then put this through inside this and then you can put this in to cover it. Okay, so nobody can see your things. Then yeah, this for this part. Okay, this for this part. Okay, next. Prepare the nut here. Okay, later the nut also need to put some Loctite. Okay, next. You need to do the smaller one. The smaller one. I think the smaller one is tight inside this hole. Okay, this is the takedown pin. Okay, so next I need to get the takedown pin, and it's bolt, the takedown bolt. Okay, where's the nut? I think it's the same nut. Okay. Oh shit, what happened? Why do I have overflow? I have overflow blue Loctite. Okay, captured in the video. Okay, next. Let's find my bolt. Should be a small bolt here. No, nut. The nut here. Okay, the spares. Oh, actually it's not spares. These are remainder. Okay. Okay, the nut goes here. Okay. Prepare the nut for the takedown pin. This is for the takedown pin. Takedown pin, don't put any Loctite. Okay. Now we can assemble the whole blaster. I think so. I'm not sure which part should I do. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so before we start to assemble everything, we forgot to do one thing. Okay, you need to put this all together. Okay, so where is it? Yeah. So you need to find this with a notch here on the top cover, and then put everything together. Okay. Then you slot it in this whole place. Okay. Yeah, it will fit in nicely. Okay. Next, let's see. Okay, before we do any more things first, I need to join it together to check. Okay, it's working. So now we put the takedown pin first. Okay, put in the takedown pin to lock everything in place and see everything is working or not. Okay, the top pin will be here. Okay. Okay, I just put one side of the takedown pin, okay, to test it out whether everything fits nicely. Okay. Later I will just put the spring and everything else. For now, I'm just trying to fix everything up. Okay, next. Okay guys, I made a mistake. Okay, so before you cover everything, try to put back all the necessary thing. Okay, so it's like this kind. You can slot it in, but before that there's one more piece. Yeah, there's one more piece. So I will get back to you when I know which piece is to which piece. Okay, but I know that this piece, okay, you need to match it with this, and you need to push from the back. Okay, push from the back, and it will lock it inside, lock it in place. Okay, it's locked. Okay, then next will be this. Put in this plunger tube. Okay. Yeah, I see. It locks in place and I can't do anything. Let me take it out first. I put this. You see? Okay, so like that. I put this in when I prepare the barrel below. Okay. So I just push it in. Okay. Put my hand inside. Okay. Now you're done. This part you're done. Okay. There's still more pieces to go on top. I'm still finding the pieces. Okay. Let me find first. But I know that surely I know this part I need to go through. Let me put this in. Oh, wrong. Put this in first. Should be this. Yeah, okay. Okay. Then you can put, before you put in this assembly, okay. Yeah, okay, can. This is the part. Okay. And this looks so empty now. Okay, so as you can see, this portion I need to flip this up and push it to the end. Matching the hole. There is a hole. There's a hole in. Yeah, match it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I'll pause it first. Okay, so guys, I'm done on this part. So I need to lock this in. I need this to like push in. Okay, so you need to match this angle. Okay. Because this is flexible, so you need to tighten it because this is the back part already. Okay, so what did I miss out? Okay, this is the part. There should be the. No, this should be the wrong side. Yeah. So. Okay, before you put in, you need to check everything first. Okay. Put everything nicely first before you close in. Okay, Yeethammer. Okay, there's too short of this part here. Let's see, do I do it here now? Oh, okay, I need to flip it up. This is much easier. You just flip it up and then put it in, and it works. Okay, but before that you still have to put the other side. Flip it up, push it out. Put this in. Push it back. In between there should be a red color label here, if I'm not wrong. Okay, I might be wrong. Now, oh man, I forgot to put this in. Okay, okay guys, back. Okay, so for the shell, okay, we need to do a lot of work. Okay, so you see this part here, you need to put this in and put this in. Okay, if you have put glue, I think you can put glue, but I'm not putting. Okay, so the first thing you need to put is to slot in this shell. Okay, so once it goes in for both red color part, okay, a bit struggle to put this in. Okay, let's see. See, you can't put it in like that. You need to take it out, and then the other one will drop. So you need to do it concurrently. Okay. Okay, concurrently. Break already. So this is the first thing you need to put in. Okay, then you want to put a nut, put a bolt you can put through here. Okay, next, second part you need is this part here. Okay, flip it over. Same, you need to put it together, in together, get it in together. Okay, because you need to slot it in. You need to slot it in on the top part. Then you can tighten the screw here. Okay, here, and the right side. Okay, next. Okay, let me tighten the screw first. Okay guys, so I got an idea. Okay, so you need to put in this piece before you put in this. Okay, now I lock already, so I show you first. Okay, this piece with these two, you slide it in before you place this one in. Okay, because it's very tedious. Then now you have to put this nicely here. Okay, before you push it in, you prepare these two first. Okay, prepare these two, and you need to prepare this. Okay, this. So these two must be in place first. Okay, then you put in this cover here with this two bracket. Okay, otherwise you'll be locked already. You can't go in to put this bar in. Okay. Then you pull it out and push this in. No, wait, sorry. pull it out first, push it in. Okay, now in place, lock here. The bolt is inside here. Okay, after I tighten this screw here, okay, this is to lock in place, but this is the Picatinny rail, so I can remove this small screw first. Okay, I can screw in the Picatinny rail. There, drop. Okay. So, yeah. So there's a short pin here, and a longer one in front. Okay. Okay, so my front part is done already, so you can test. Not sure should I put loop into this part. Okay, I think I should put some loop. Yeah. Put some look at those moving joint, so easier for me to not to get spot easily. Okay, next. Okay guys, so the next step I will do is plug this. Okay, so red color will be front. Okay, plug this in. Okay, this part, red color facing the front. Okay, because of this screw is for this screw. Okay, then you will need to, it's a bit tedious, put in. Okay, so lift it up and go through this hole. There's a matching hole behind this block. Okay, so matching, and this, remember to clip in your, before I take it away. So remember to clip in this plunger tube system. Okay? If you forgot to clip in and I don't know how to help you, you need to get everything again. Okay, so push it in. Okay, yeah. So now you can screw this in now with the shorter screw. Or use a longer screw. I can't reach it. Okay, yeah, for this screw is a longer screw. Okay. It goes to the Among Us that nut inside. Okay, this is the screw, about 1.8 cm. Okay, next we put in this red part. Why keep on going the wrong way? Yeah, okay, so we need to do it this way. Okay. Then the screw over here. Okay, check everything, is it working? Okay, so the screw will go here. For that, you just have to put this in, push this out. push it down a bit. Okay, this is not moving. This is secured to the base. Okay, this is a shutter screw. I think it's a shutter screw. Let's try. Yes, it's a shutter screw. To the Among Us again. Okay, there's an Among Us behind. Okay, the shutter screw. Next, I will need to do this. Okay, for this side. Okay, so there's a notch here. You need to put it in. Okay. So then this big nut here. Okay, there should also come with this. Put it in. Then okay, so you can okay, it's working. Okay, next, let's see. Okay, so guys, I'm almost done. Okay, so now I'm putting on the spring. Remember to loop your PT. Okay, then now in the final stage, you need to match. The spring must go inside this area. Spring. Okay, and the catch, the trigger mechanism and catch should go into the same place. Okay, now something is not right. I can put it in. Okay, yes. So let's see, I should do it from this way. We need to check on this side too because it goes slanted. Okay. This take down pin is a bit, how to say, not practical lah. I mean the whole thing take down pin, but I have to screw it in. It's not take down pin anymore. Screwing pin. Okay. Okay, coming up from the other side now. Okay, so yeah. Oh man, that's my the other nut. That's nice. So the other one. Okay, never mind. Take for another bag. Okay, so I'm on the final stretch. Okay, soon I will try to do the range test and the efficiency of the silly shell. Okay, so let's see what the Emmys. Yeah. Okay, there's a few. One boat here, one boat here. Okay, just use the shorter one. The shorter boat. Okay, which I have here. I lost a nut. I lost a nut somewhere. Not sure where is it now. So the shorter boat is through here. Behind there's a nut. Okay. Same for the other side. Okay, I'm almost done. Yes. just need to find one more nut for the I need to find one more nut for this fella, okay, which is here. Then I'm done. Okay, if you like my video, like, subscribe and comment down to talk to me. I'll reply all my messages. If you like to see more of this kind of build, feel free to comment down in the comment section below too. And I do enjoy doing modding work, so there's some project coming up on my list lah. Okay, being asked to help to do some modding a links. I'm not sure what variant is the links called, but yeah, I got a links on my hand now. I'm still waiting for time to do it. The links was from IFB. Okay, yeah, IFB asked me to help them to build something. Because of the love of modding, so I agreed to help them. Okay, see you guys. It's such a long video.